Chef Sean Horn from Nasca Kitchen in West Village is joining us. Now, tell me where in West Village you are.
We're on the corner of Noble and City Place West, right across from Grimaldi's, in the boulevard where the trolley car turns around.
Yeah, right by kind of the opposite corner of Suit Supply in that big building over there.
We're in that same
building.
building.
All right, we're talking crispy fried chicken bites.
That is correct, or pollo di filete. This recipe was created by our executive chef, Luis Bacasa. He's from Puerto Rico. You got to say his last name with a lot of Bacasa. So this is something he created. This is we're South American comfort food, and we celebrate the Peruvian chifa as well. And this is one of the dishes that he created to celebrate that.
All right, put us to work.
So what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build the marinade.
Okay.
And the marinade, you've got paprika if you want to dump that in there.
Okay, whole thing?
The whole thing. You got sage, black pepper, oregano. Just keep dropping them. There you go.
Bam.
He can talk faster than you can dump.
That is crazy. All right, and then what you're going to do is, then you got the limes right there. You're going to squeeze the 4 limes over there. And that's going to create your marinade. Now, you're going to hold your chicken in there for 24 hours. That's the best way to marinate it. This is the version right here. This is what it'll start to look like when it's marinated. But what you want to do is, you want to take that, and this is just straight cornstarch. You don't need any other spices.
Okay.
So when you mix that guy up, you take that, and you just kind of stir it up there.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. And then we're going to take our, once you get that, it's going to be just a little bit more wet. The juice from the chicken is also going to help with this marinade.
Sure.
Now, when you finish marinating, you pull it out 24 hours, it'll look something like this. What you can do is you just take it straight out, you toss it in the cornstarch, just get a nice even coating, and then what you want to do is you want to be careful when you drop it in this oil, because what it can do is it'll splatter on you.
Right.
So you'll let that fry up for just a second. We're going to add a couple more of these that are already marinated in cornstarch. So you can kind of see what we do here.
And the cornstarch doesn't really make it just kind of adds to the crispiness?
Yeah, basically what you're doing with just the cornstarch is you're going to really, it's going to crisp up the crust, make it really, really crispy, and it'll actually stay crispy throughout the whole meal.
Okay.
So now what you want to do is you want to follow this around. I've already put one in here. You're going to pull this guy out. This is going to be real close to what you want. You want to take that out, and you want to hold that on the paper towel. You'll see the steam there. And then as you're doing this, you want to kind of move your chicken around to make sure it doesn't stick to the pan.
Sure.
You want to bring your oil up to 350 degrees. That's going to be very, very important.
And as you finish this up here, let's mention, so there's a beautiful patio at this location.
There is.
My gym is right over there. I pass you guys all the time. So Saturday, Sunday brunch for you guys?
Saturday and Sunday brunch, 10:30 to 3. We do lots of South American comfort food plate specials for you. It's really the best deal in town. $3 mimosas and $5 frozen margaritas. Now to finish off the dish, this is a spiced lime sauce. My hand's a little dirty on that side, so what you want to do is you want to just take that, pour that over the top, and then this really just makes for an absolutely delicious dish. You can also use it as your dressing here for your mixed greens accompaniment.
In West Village and, of course, Central Expressway in Walnut Hill, the first location. We've got the recipe and a link on fox4news.com. We'll be
right back.
Good morning, Texas.